Hello, everyone. It is Selene. It's been a long couple of days. We just got home from Alaska. If you're looking for the Alaska recap video, I did that just previous to this one. I wanted to add, I said 20, but it's probably more like 25 items to the Bogo, and now I'm completely done with the albums in the Facebook group. If you are not part of the Bogo Facebook group, there is a link in the title of this video to help you get there. So, Stampin' Up! Didn't call me or ask me, but they decided that free shipping starts tomorrow. So this morning, I changed my plans. I was supposed to go visit my mom and take her to the doctor. And my daughter took over for me, and I added over 80 items to the Bogo albums. And they are absolutely free with an order. So I'll tell you what's going on. I am $13,789.04 from $1 million in sales. Now, that seems absolutely insane to me. But here we are, and I'm so excited. So the best thing I can do is open up my Bogo store to you. And I've been doing this for years, but I haven't done one in quite some time. So I had quite a little bit of a backlog of things to add. So those have all been added, or at least what I'm going to add for this round. I might do another round in July, depending on where I'm at. But first of all, when you go to the Facebook group, up in the featured section, I have a how this works. And you want to pay attention to the detail in this because it makes it super easy. First of all, for every dollar you spend on new Stampin' Up! Product before shipping and tax, you get to choose an equal amount of free product out of those albums. Now, when I say albums, there are 11 albums. I have all of the items categorized, labeled, and they've all got a number on them. So this one is 1172, 1173. You see the thing. Oh, and these just got added. 1174 with Gingerbread Man. When you open your Facebook, there may be, depending on how you're looking at it, like if you're looking from your phone, it might be different from a laptop. So on my laptop, when I go to the Facebook group at the top, there's a bunch of categories, and I click on media and then albums, and then all of the albums pop up. So I can go through each one, and to keep it concise, I don't add more than 100 items to an album because it makes it really difficult to find the albums. Michelle, I'm with you. I placed an order yesterday as well, but I'm going to buy white paper and glue because free shipping means that I am saving 11% in addition to getting my Stampin' Up! Discount. So for me, it's worth it to place an order. And for anybody who places an order during my 2-day Bogo sale, as long as it's over $75, you'll get free shipping from Stampin' Up! Okay? So if you pick out your items that you want, when you find an item that you want to reserve, you would be the first person to comment on the photo with the word pending. If there's a person that wants an item and they want to be next in line in case the first person doesn't meet their obligation or changes their mind, you can put next underneath the pending comment. Once you have all of your items marked, just keep track of the numbers as you're commenting on them. Send me an email at e.selene@verizon.net. So example, it helps if you write down those numbers as you go. So number 42, 57, 215, 1,111, because that's a number. And so it's either pending or it's waiting to be next in line. Okay, so you email me your list, and then I'll get your list in like I got Diana's tonight. Diana sent me her list, although she may want to look because I put up 25 more items. So if she absolutely has to have the Gingerbread Man, she might revisit what she wants to do here. But I wanted to be done before I started processing these, but Diana sent me an email, and the first thing I do is I print it out. Then I go to my Bogo store, which is pretty big. So there's plenty to choose from. There's so many stamp sets and bundles. There's big shots. I have some, remember the big Z dies from Sizzix? I still have some of those that I haven't even put into Bogo. So moving forward, I will have to get those photographed, but they're not in the program to make like the rest of the 81 stamps that I added today. So I couldn't get those added, but I will add them in the future. But if you're looking for big Z dies, the old steel cut dies, ooh, let me know. Those are so amazing because you could cut like 6 at a time. So amazing. Anyway, yeah, I figured you would. But Diana, I'm going to send you an extra prize because I'm using your stuff as an example. So Diana sent me 3 items, and the first thing I did is I went and pulled them. So Judy actually bid on an item today that was already sent out from the last Bogo. I think it was in September 2025, the last time I did one. And unfortunately, I didn't have one of Judy's items, and I messaged her. But Diana picked this item, and I went and found it. And she picked this item and this item. So I went and made sure that I had all of the items. And then once I'm sure, I will send Diana her total of what she needs to spend in order to get these free. I will also send Diana an email with either Venmo or PayPal, and she can just PayPal me or Venmo me for the shipping cost. I will try to ship them as inexpensively as possible. So if I can get this in a flat rate envelope, I might do that. If I weigh it and determine that I can put it in one of my envelopes and get it to her cheaper, I absolutely will. So I will tell her how much the shipping is from me to her. And she just has to do that invoice and her order. And I will send her her items that she picked out for free with her order. So I'm guessing it's probably an $80 order here, but I'll go through and look and email her back. So that way we're certain that I have the item in stock before you go and place your order. Because if you place your order and I don't have it, you'll either have to pick something different or you'll be upset with me. So please don't do that. Let's see what else. If you're on a phone, you might be able to go to the top of that Facebook group and go right to albums. If not, it might be media, then albums. Every device is a little bit different. So if you're not seeing the albums, just kind of root around in there and do your best. I understand there's a lot of stamp sets in there. And guess what? I put numbers on every single one and documented them so that I can just go stick my hand on it when you say, yes, I want number 215. Okay, so once you place your order online and you send the postage to me just for these items to you, because it'll be free shipping from Stampin' Up, saving you 11%. You get to keep the host rewards. So remember we used to get host credits and host codes and all of that? Well, I've forgiven all of that. You get the rewards back on your purchases, 10%. So the next time you place an order, you'll have a little bit of a credit. For every $50 that you spend with me during BOGO, I'm going to throw something extra in your package. It could be paper. It could be, I have a bunch of 6x6 20 sheets, like random paper that I processed out. It could be a full embellishment. It could be cards. It could be fun stuff from Retreat. It could be extra pens. It could be anything. So if I see something fun that matches what you bought, of course, I'm going to, put that in the box. And then I will ship them out daily. And as I ship them out, I will delete the item from the albums so that no one else feels badly that they can't get the Sunrise Sailing bundle, which had the embossing folder, the dies, the stamps all in one. Yay, Diana, that one's yours. And so I'll mail this to Diana along with her goodies. And then that's just for her order. So also, Thank you, because I can't believe that I am inside 13,789.04 for hitting my million. This has been my full-time job for 20 years, and yes, I work really hard, but I just didn't see it coming. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, and I will keep you up to date with the totals as I get closer to the million. I know there's a lot of fun things waiting, and I'm just gonna try and soak it all in. And I appreciate you all very much. Did I miss anything? Do you have any questions? So tomorrow I may need to go to my mom's. We haven't determined. Alexis has already offered to cover for me, but I got to talk to my mom first because she has a appointment tomorrow. So if I have to go to her appointment, I will be on before and I will be on after, and I still will be shipping out items as people pay me for shipping from me to you. And as you place your orders, I will make sure that all of these go out as soon as possible. And my plan is, once free shipping is done on Saturday night, to put everything back down in storage. So my mother-in-law would like to have the garage back because it's on the other side of the wall. Here is my garage. So anyway, I don't see any questions coming through, so I'm going to take a minute and I will post this video into the Facebook group where the BOGO is and attach it to the directions up under the featured section of that Facebook page. Exactly. You know what? Family first. And that's what I do. I take care of my family and I work. So if you want to know how I got to $1 million, that's what I do. I work all the time. And then once in a while, I take some time off. If you missed the Alaska recap video, I actually did get a week-long break with my husband, and I slept a lot, and I did some excursions, and it was really fabulous. But I appreciate all of you so much, and thank you so much for your orders, and I can't wait to put this in the mail to Diana because I know that she's going to love on it and make a card with it when she gets it. So that's why I love to give my stamps away. So I don't do it very often because it is quite a bit of paperwork to get the albums set up. But once it's there, I know exactly where to find your stamp set. So just double check and make sure you send me an email as soon as you've got all of your items picked up, and then I will go shopping in my BOGO store for you. So make it a great night, and I will email this out as well. So if people are on my email list and you didn't see it, you might catch this on the hashtag replay. All right, have a great night, everyone.